Do you think LGBTQ plus people of color face additional challenges both within and outside of the community as well as in the entertainment industry itself?
We've already kind of said that.
I know.
There's being queer, there's being, but then there's being Black and queer. Ooh. It's like a whole other layer that just like, it just takes a little bit, it's just feel like, I don't know about you, just feel like I have to work 10 times harder as your peers sometimes. I know some people, and this is no shade, this is just tea in fact. Okay? Usually when I say that, I'm about to be really shady. But I know some people who don't have half the talent as me, and I'm being dead out serious now, and I'm being for real.
Preach.
I could dance circles around them, I could sing boots around them. They're not even that cute, and they are doing ridiculously amazing things because they're, you know, that. And I just feel like, I mean, I'm happy. Look at us, we're BAFTA. I am complaining, but I just know that like sometimes we've had a good card dealt. Clearly, we've been able to get here in a certain way. But I do think sometimes I'm like, imagine if something, you know what I mean? I just know I've had to kind of
fight. Yeah, for where you are.
For sure.
I get you.
And there's been lots of help along the way, and I think it is timing and being in the right place, right time, the right people that give you that opportunity, and then you get in there and. I'm sure you know it's not like people in the industry, they love off you. You said commissioners? I know you know the tea. What are you working on, Jojo? What's coming out? What are we going to see on screen
Don't
next?
even ask.
Oh, she said something. You heard it here first. You heard it here after. Cooking up something. I see you. No, but you got that glow.
Listen, it's absolutely been great. But yeah, it's true. No, but let's be honest. It is true that we do face
different obstacles. And also it's like you said about having to have that conversation at home.
Yeah.
Not everybody would have to do that.
Go through that.
You know?
True.
I love that.
Don't even.
Yeah, but I think we both kind of feel also grateful and just like and happy, but also not. We don't feel like, oh, it's been so hard for me. I'm just like, no. It's
you did what you had to
do. Sometimes it's been a bit, you know, but we keep it moving.
I hear you.
You know?
I hear you.
One of my favorite sayings is don't take a paracetamol off somebody else's headache. Yeah. So I like to just like keep it moving and not be too stressed because I'm gonna be stressed about you. I'm gonna be on the straight and narrow.
I hear what you say.
You know what I mean?
No, babe.
We're gonna have to go for a drink after this, aren't we?
Please,
we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna chat. I said we're gonna chat, and there's just people here
because we're not nervous.
We're just chilling. It's cute. Okay, should we do another question?
Yes, please. Yes, please. What does pride mean to you?
Pride.
Yes.
Pride has evolved for me, I think, in time. I think it would used to just be, quite honestly, a piss up. Let's be real. Like, it just used to be, let's go and get drunk.
True.
But now, there's that's just, I guess the older I get, the more the people that I kind of like, educate me, and I'm surrounded by, and my older peers knowing that what their prides used to look like, and I'm just like, I feel really lucky. I feel like it is still a protest, of course. I like to be grateful that we have even the opportunity, not even our pride. There's a pride every week here in the UK, honestly. Do you know what I mean?
I know that.
I don't even call it pride, but it's pride season. It's a pride season. It's also a time for me to make some money. Because I'm like, good, pay me for being a Black gay boy. I deserve it. Thank you. Run me them checks, #ad.
And do people not come for you with that?
They try me, but I'm like, double tap, turn the comments off, help your sister, pay her mortgage. Don't be better.
I hear you. I respect that.
People try it. Listen, if I see a #ad from you, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna send it to my nan. I'm gonna send it to my mom. Also, my mom says hi, by the way. I think
bless. Hello, mommy.
Like, get behind it. The girls need to eat.
No, truth.
But people get stushed when you're like, oh, I was getting paid for that. Oh, yeah.
And now times have also changed.
Times have changed.
No, it's
and
true.
There's other ways of making money. There's TV, there's film, there's digital moments. I think, you know, support. Next time you see us, you know, with an ad online. Wink, wink, tap, tap.
You're just trying to pay a mortgage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, do you know what I mean? Keep a roof over my head before I get kicked out.
No.
But yeah, Pride, it's a beautiful moment. It's a moment for me to be with my friends and family. It's a moment for me to have my loved ones around me.
Yeah.
Hosted like a Pride brunch for myself the first time because it's been like a tradition, and just then going out and celebrating, just being completely you, but also remembering that we do have to, you know,
Absolutely.
keep it moving and know that it's not fully, you know,
we're not where we're supposed to
a
be.
moment for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I guess ever since coming to this country, it's turned into a celebration. Really have, and you know, a moment to reflect, as you say. Like I said, I come from Africa, and I understand what it means to be able to just own your identity and be happy with you are and live a life, you know, without having to worry that somebody might come around the corner and kill you.
Yeah.
Like I really fully, it's the first time I'm actually starting to celebrate Pride.
That's so
like, you know, this is my second year running. Like I'm like, whoa,
you're on the float, like, woo!
Do you know? But then it has been incredible. But I have to say, it has been also, it has been lovely, you know, to see people that really put in the work in this country. Like there are real activists, that people that they live to make other people's lives better.
Yeah,
and
doing stuff behind the scenes.
And nobody knows about them actually.
Yeah.
Which for me is a big up.
I love that. I do feel, do you ever feel guilty sometimes? I'm like, whenever you're so busy, I'm like, I need to do more, I need to do this. And I don't know whether you agree that, like, I do think sometimes maybe just doing us and being out there and being on the screens is sometimes enough.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
If you say yes to everything,
oh no,
Lord
no,
have
honey.
mercy upon my soul.
Let me tell you.
We could just double up. Like, I'm busy, you take the gig, I'll do your bits. No one's gonna know when to turn up anyway. Apparently, joking.
There's been times I know.
Big girls.
Listen, there's been times when I wanted to jump on a plane and go back to Africa because I was just like, no, man.
Yeah.
But it's important that you do you, and I think it is. You're so right.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, oh, am I doing enough? And I'm like, literally just living authentically in this country, on TV, you know, even, you know, guesting in things and being about just doing you is literally a form of activism in your country.
No, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, darling.
So I think that's beautiful. So maybe not too much pressure on ourselves. Just live and do it when it's right and not a reach, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can always tell when it's a reach. It needs to be from the heart, I think, anyway. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love that.